here's Poole. To the paint. Here's Sarr. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
Outside Young. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Outside Johnson. Here's Risacher. Three-pointer off the mark. And out on the wings, Zach Risacher has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Poole from long range. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. And it's Poole with a rebound. Coulibaly with it. And it's Young picking him up. Outside Coulibaly. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Here's Sarr. From the high post. Unable to get that one.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we will not let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that three-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
Outside for LeVert. Johnson on the wing. Outside Young. Let's go with a three. They grab their own miss. Okongwu, no good.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Washington shooting their first free throw of the game. Grant, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
Middleton outside. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks trailing. LeVert goes in. Pass to Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
Now Coulibaly. Beyond the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Poole outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Hawks leading. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first. Here's Bufkin. Outside for LeVert. Clock at 6. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Now here's Holmes. Back to Smart. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Champagnie, that's good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's LeVert. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Back to Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Buffkin. No made baskets yet. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Carrington. And he lays it up and in.
Well, keeping his eyes up. Coaches love to see that kind of anticipation.
Here's Buffkin to the inside. Nie. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Carrington. Uncovered. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Wizards out in front. They're up by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Wizards.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And it's Washington with the ball. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Smart with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Here's Kispert. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Pass to Rizachet. Holmes with a double team. Outside for LeVert. Here's the 3. Capella. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 1. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
KBA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. Here's Kispert, following the score by Atlanta. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Washington, no good.
Well, the defense just dared it to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Down low. Here's Niang. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
A Swiss Army knife talent. LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Champagny, that's good. Champagny's got 5. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? Nah, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And he gets it to go. And it's now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Risa Shea. No points so far. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking. Look, that's a coach's nightmare. Your player has an easy chance to score and blows it by trying to do too much.
Back to Capella. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
But Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker, and then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game. Now here's Kispert. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And, Coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor, he can guard multiple positions, but the main thing that Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
Young with the bucket.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Pass to Sarr. To the left wing. Middleton outside. Here's Sarr. Jacks up a 3. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks lead by 3. Young on the drive. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Inside. Okongwu. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Now here's Coulibaly. Champagny shot is off. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Risa Shea. It's rebounded by Washington. Middleton, right side. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Number 18, Keyshawn George.
And here's Young. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as And we're halfway through this one. The Wizards trail by 6. Cool outside. It's stolen by Kongwu. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Young. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Bilal Coulibaly.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want to see from Saul. Owning the glass and then finishing the play.
Team seconds.
Atlanta leading by 6. Right side Young. Out to the right wing. Sarr pulls it in. Here's Coulibaly. The rebound by Atlanta. Young with it. Picked up by Coulibaly. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
To the paint. Here's Middleton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department. And then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Well, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Daniels. Pulls up, high post. Sarr pulls it in. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 4. Counted good. Coulibaly's got 6.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And here's a Kongwu. Outside Young. Driving to the basket. Deflected. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Sarr. 6 to shoot. Here's Coulibaly. Poke loose. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing their future and developing talent.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. Good on the second one. Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy, they're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
Liang outside. Pass to Bufkin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
10 seconds. Team's 4.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
Now here's LeVert. And he drops it in from the low post. LeVert got 6.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Poole. George's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Buffkin.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
LeVert outside. Outside man. Pass to Niang. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
So it's Atlanta now, leading by 5. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
2 shots.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Both teams deciding to change it up. He misses the free throw. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
And Atlanta has possession, following the score by Washington. Back to Nance. The rebound by the Wizards. Kispert with the ball, and it's Mann picking him up. Out to the right wing. Here's Buffkin. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Now Kispert, still without a bucket. He's off on that one. The Hawks lead by 4. Pass to Capella. Now here's Nance. Here's Buffkin. Goes back up. Rebounded by Champagny. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And that one misses. The Wizards trail by 4. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot's good by Carrington.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there, fighting through the defense.
Pass to Buffkin. Man with it. Defended by Kispert. Right side man. Here's Nance. Misses from close range. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Atlanta on top. They lead by a bucket. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. outside. Pass to Niang. Back to Levert. And the layup is good.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Smart with the ball. Nance covering. Here's Holmes. Kispert outside. Smart for three. Rebound Atlanta. Niang outside. To the middle. Nance. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And Atlanta making a change here.
Number 14, Terrence Mann.
The Wizards trail by 4. Now here's Smart. Pass to Carrington. Levert with a rebound. The Hawks lead by 4. The 3 ball. Man misses. Three-pointer Kispert knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
Kispert's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Levert outside. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Niang. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall. Here's Champagnie. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
Assist from
And the Wizards lead by 1.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Down low. Here's Niang. And he jams it home with authority. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Pass to Champagnie. Good D by Niang. Atlanta with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Niang a screen. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Niang's got 4 points in the quarter. And here's Kispert from the arc. The rebound by Mann.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Ball stolen. Here's Carrington. And he comes up with a bucket.
And this was already coming down to the wire, but poor ball control and some fast hands have raised the stakes.
Now here's Mann. Driving inside. Yes, it's good. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Niang. Second shot opportunity. Kispert grabs a miss.
Atlanta foul. George Niang. His first. Team's first. Shooting for Washington. Corey Kispert. Substitution on the bench.
Poole with the ball. Pass to Sarr. Back to Poole.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle. George left side. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His fourth.
It's going to go on Jordan Poole. He gets the first, and that gives him a lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Well, and this is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
Here's Atlanta now. Pass to Young. Okongwu with it. It's rebounded by George. It's Poole on the wing. And we've got 1:18 left in the game. And the basket is good. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Young. Inside, it's Trae Young.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
Here's Coulibaly. And they'll get another chance. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Kicks it out to Middleton. Fires from deep. Okongwu with the rebound. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Here's Johnson. Count it!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
And we've got a timeout from Ryan Keefe. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. He got it up in time. At the buzzer. He got it up in time.
That is an incredible shot.
We all thank you for supporting the team
Unbelievable
tonight.
shot. I have no idea how he gets that to fall.
And so it's Washington who scrapes by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that